Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to Brianinja another video. I'm really sorry guys, I was supposed to on Friday as usual, but I got delayed. I had a lot of things, I had a busy weekend, so I couldn't. And now I'm filming on Tuesday. I'm probably going to post it on Wednesday or Thursday by the time I edit it. So I'm sorry I'm so late. It's supposed to be an Easter special originally to coincide with the holiday, but that was more a Passover special the way I passed over the holiday. So unfortunately it's still Easter themed, but it's kind of late. But yeah, that being said, I hope everyone had a good holiday, good Easter, good whatever you celebrate, or you don't celebrate, or whatever the heck. I don't know. But today we're going to do 5 egg-related challenges. Today we have a carton of eggs, a carton of 12 white eggs, and we have 5 challenges to do. The goal is to complete 5 challenges involving these eggs before we break all the eggs, because if we drop them, they might break. I don't know if the grass will make them break or not, but we'll see what happens. The first challenge is behind me. You see all this balance stuff? We have to go across this with the egg. Come on now, open up. Okay. We're going to take the egg out of the out here. But then the twist is, it's not just holding the egg. It's going to be like an egg and spoon race with one hand. So I have to hold that egg like this as I cross the balance obstacles. I'm going to go down this way, get to this roller here. I have to turn around without going on the ground, and then switch to the left hand. I'm going to start with the right hand going this way, then go back with the left hand. So we have to go down and back using both, using each hand once. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully you can see the egg. I'm kind of worried about that already. But the goal is to make it across and not break it. Let's go. Okay. Maybe this won't be so bad. Okay. So now we have to switch hands and go back. And not crack under pressure, man! That was actually pretty satisfying. I mean, it sucks, but that was a pretty satisfying egg crack. And guys, there's our first egg gone already. Rest in pieces. I'll probably try this a few times until we crack like 3 eggs, or hopefully we don't, we'll make it, but until we crack 3 eggs, and then I'll try to switch because I want to make sure we get other challenges, not just this one. Whoa, good thing this thing's so wide. Okay. I fell, but at least I didn't waste an egg, I guess. Bro. Come on now. You have to hold the spoon by the end, which makes it harder. No! Shoot, I didn't get any traction on that and I slipped. I dropped the egg, but it's still almost good. Alright. Okay, going back. Okay, we did it. Only 1 egg down and we're through the first challenge. Let's keep that going. Good. Alright guys, moving to level 2, which is going to be extra scary because we have even more chance of cracking eggs, I believe. Because what we're going to do, it's very easy. Like, there's no strength really required, but it's going to be very, kind of like a trick shot, like very precise. We're going to swing here. I'm going to start here on this end. I have to swing down the track. And when I get to the end, or whenever I want, but probably at the end, I'll throw the egg and try to get it to that pan. It has to go in that pan and crack in that pan. So even if we get through this challenge, we're going to crack 1 egg, but the goal is to only crack 1 and not crack more. If we throw it, especially if we overshoot and we throw it on the patio, we're going to crack a lot more. So the goal is that if anything undershoot, because that might not crack it as much. The patio is going to kill us if we keep hitting it. So let's go. I have no idea. This could be easier than I think. It could be a lot harder. We're going to see what happens right now. Okay, it was definitely easier than I thought. I was basically right above it and I threw it down. I didn't consider the fact that the swing was gonna go past the end, obviously, because it swings out. I thought, like, I imagined throwing it from here, like from right here, but it's actually just like throwing it from right here above. It was really like a slam dunk, but I guess that was not really interesting, but something. But that's 2 challenges down. We kind of gave ourselves a freebie there by mistake, but we're gonna go on to challenge number 3 right now. All right, guys, this is very successful. I'm very proud. There's our egg, nice and cooked. All right, guys, our next challenge, we're moving locations a little bit to this tree here, where we have 3 rings hanging from it. You see these ones? I mean, this one up here, and this one here. we've done the rings before, but today we're using them for the first time at like a full length or close to it. So we're gonna get a lot of swing on these things. We have to go from this first one, we have to swing down to here. Then we're gonna have to change directions about 90 degrees to get our swing going in this direction to here, all while holding the egg. So guys, to make things even tougher, we have to take the egg and not only bring it with us, but we have to put it through the middle ring while we're hanging. So we have to somehow figure out a way to get it through here while we're swinging across and then still cross it as well. So let's see how that goes. I don't even know if you could do that because it might crack against the ring like while I'm trying to hang on, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna put the egg underneath the ring to start with. That's how we're gonna start. See if we can make it here. Bro, this ground's too high. I didn't realize that. Like the ground is, you're like swinging right over the bushes. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna try. This is gonna be awkward in its own right, but I'm trying to put this in my pocket for the first part. Which means I have to take it out for the second part, but at least I'll make it past the first swing maybe without the egg in my hands. So we're gonna try to at least make the first swing and then worry about the egg after that. No, bro, can I even reach this? Yeah, I can, but I don't know why it's so hard. Sheesh, man, that's a huge reach. This is gonna be a lot tougher than I thought. I didn't think this first transition itself would be so tough. Like, and I trust these branches like 99.9%, but who knows? I want this branch to break on me. I mean, it won't break, I don't think, because I pulled down it so much to test it, but I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're up. We made it to the first part, but then I don't know what to do. At least the egg didn't break, but how do we put the egg through with one hand, then catch it simultaneously with the other? I guess you could catch it with the same hand, but I don't know, that'd be tough. Then we still gotta make it to that final ring as well. And that branch is making like really bad noises while I swing on it. Like, not cracking, but just like, it doesn't sound good. Okay. Shoot, the egg disappeared into the bushes. I was trying to do a one-handed catch, but it definitely didn't work. I don't even know where that thing went. I think that's cracked though, so we're just gonna get the next one. We have 9 eggs left, maybe 10, but I think it's a ghost in there somewhere. No, it's a baby chicken ghost in there. I don't know. I think I can do this, but I have to like really work on a strategy to make it through. I'm also kind of worried that you can't see this on camera because I think it's too like small to even see what's happening. So that's never a good thing. I don't know if this pocket thing is a good idea, but like I don't know. I don't think I can make it. Let me try it with the egg in my hand. Let's see. An egg in the hand is worth two in the bush, and we've only put one in the bush so far. So maybe this will work. We'll see. Okay, that works. No! If I kept hitting, I would have been good because I caught it with my elbow, which is actually kind of a good foreshadow for later. One of the other challenges coming up, but I won't spoil it. But yeah, I caught it like that. Okay, maybe that's a game plan, just to hold the egg instead of putting it in my pocket. I'm gonna zip my pocket up and get the temptation away. No more pockets today. Oh, I went through the bushes complete that time. That wasn't as good. Oh man, I tried to get that. And that egg is cracked. Okay, so that was a bad attempt, but I think I can catch it with my knees. Okay guys, also good news. It turns out the other egg did not crack. I found it in the bushes while I was looking for the other one. So now we have 2 eggs, and they're both good. So we still have 9 eggs left actually. So my new strategy is gonna be to catch the egg with my legs and then pick it up and keep going. This is a lot of improvising going on here. I feel like I'm in like a drama class. But let's hope there's no more drama here and we make it through right now. Okay, so I'm gonna swing out with this one. I'm gonna hold it in the right hand below the ring. I'm gonna reach out with my left hand. I'll put the egg through here with my right hand, catch it with my knees, then put it in my pocket, then go to the last ring. That sounds like the weirdest game plan ever. I feel like a washed up football coach. Instead of playing a football game, I'm planning these challenges. But that is my strategy. We're gonna see what we do here. Okay, it's in my lap. Now it's in my pocket. Now to the last ring. Okay, that did not look like victory the way it went in the bushes, but I promise it was. The egg is safe inside of my pocket. So we're on to the next challenge. Good thing I dropped that there. Alright guys, when I was younger, I loved to play a game on a trampoline called Crack the Egg. We have to go into like a ball shape and look like an egg, and people jump around you and try to crack you, or try to break the egg by jumping. It's called Crack the Egg or popcorn or something like that. Today we're gonna play a different version of that where I'm not the egg, I'm actually the cracker, or the whatever you want to call it. But we don't want the egg to crack. We want the egg to bounce out of the trampoline by me jumping. So I'm gonna try to jump high enough to bounce the egg over a net. Again, I don't know if you can see this. This egg is probably a bad idea because you probably can't see it from a distance. But we're gonna try the goal to bounce it over a net. Okay, so here's the egg. We're gonna jump. That was working for a second, but then it stopped working because it went into stupid leaves. Why are there so many leaves in here? Okay, let's see. Oh, great. It cracked on my leg, just cracked it. That's annoying. Okay, I got a new egg. Let's try again. I'm not really into this challenge. It's not gonna work, but we'll try again. Oh, it's getting high. Guys, there was one bounce there where it like actually did go up high enough, but it just wasn't going over the net. So now I'm kind of tempted. Why won't it go up anymore? It went up like one time, now it won't. The egg somehow got on the other side of the net. It like fell off the trampoline. Okay, now it's back. Guys, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just like out of it because Easter already happened. But I cannot get into that challenge. That's not going to work. It's definitely not going to work. It's going to make a big mess on the trampoline. The egg kept bouncing out. So honestly, I'll take the loss. This isn't really like a huge challenge to the point that I care about winning so much. It's more just a fun thing. Even if it doesn't seem fun right now because I'm annoyed about the egg. But yeah, it's supposed to be a fun thing. So now we're on to the final challenge. Hopefully this goes better. This challenge is the only one that's a returning challenge. It's not brand new. It's actually coming back. And the challenge is to crack the egg with my elbow. And if you've seen last time, it did not go very well at all last time. But we're going to try to...
Brian ordered the stainless steel egg.
I did, yeah.
Totally.
Brian, I think the egg's stronger than you.
It might be. I'm just trying to balance it. I mean, this is different. This is
Brian,
really
is that
different.
kind of like cheating?
It is, but...
Brian, we're not doing that!
But we're going to try it again today and see if we're any stronger than we were last year. It's been almost exactly a year since that was done, coincidentally, so we're going to see if we can do better this time. Probably not. But we're going to take off my shirt because this way it won't crack on my shirt. And then we're going to try to crack the egg in my elbow. I hope you can hear me under my shirt. I don't know if you could. But, okay, let me see if I can. The goal is to put the egg here and try to crack it. I can already remember this. Alright, stop. It's slipping. No, but it's a new egg, so it's probably not gonna... I mean, it's not a new egg. It's slippery from the other thing, so it might not break as easily. Yeah, see, there's already sweat. So let me... Okay. Alright, guys. Sorry for the lack of sanitation, but we're gonna dry off my... What's it called? My elbow and my egg. This is a nice shirt. I shouldn't do it to this one. I should put it on my other shirts instead, but... Okay. Should not be a sweaty now, so that helps. Stop! Look, it pretty much fits in perfectly to this notch. Just a matter of breaking it. Bro. I definitely have the strength. If it won't slip, I swear I definitely have the strength. Maybe. See, it keeps sliding. I'm getting a new egg. I don't like this one. This thing sucks. I still have, even after this, I still have eight eggs that have not been cracked. I mean, one of them was in my elbow, so I probably won't cook that one. But I still have 6 eggs left that haven't even been used at all. So maybe I can actually have like a nice breakfast or dinner or something with them. Probably not breakfast because I don't really do that, but probably do dinner or something. Because I noticed, I thought these would be more expensive. For once, I was actually pleasantly surprised by the price. So maybe I can get into doing that more, like cooking them. Because I should. Because right now I don't really get enough of that type of like breakfast or protein stuff. So anyway, that being said, we're going to try this. Oh, thought it was going to fall for a second. Okay. I don't even know. You know how like a drink can like have like condensation or like sweat or whatever? These eggs are like condensing in my armpit. Or my these eggs are condensing in my elbow, and I don't know what to do about that. Again, I never thought I had this problem, but here I am making weird game plans for my YouTube channel, so we're gonna have to see. Oh, okay, that's one egg I can't cook now. Oh, I thought that was good, but that slid. I'm definitely not strong enough to do this, I don't think. But the fact that I can't even get them to go before they start sliding is really annoying. Like, I don't even think it's a strength issue. I think it's like a wetness issue or something. Because it slides immediately before I could do anything with it. Like, even if I was the most strong man in the world with the biggest circumference arms, it slides. How are you supposed to deal with that? I'll try to place the egg like this. I don't think that'll help, but okay, this is actually annoying. I have 2 eggs cracked all over the ground. Okay, I'm gonna try 2 more eggs. First of all, I'll dry the egg. I feel like one of those bowlers who brings like a thing to dry their bowling ball every time they bowl. That's how serious I am right now. See, you notice the egg is sweating because the logo's like, the dye is falling off of it. So you know I'm not making up the sweat. It's actually really bad. But that doesn't mean we can't achieve it. We can still do this. Now we're gonna dry my elbow. Alright, here we go. Everything should be dry now. It should be a lot better. Did I wait, what? I swear that egg was completely... Did I just do that because it was dry? Was that all it was? I was bracing against this arm. I'd rather do it without bracing. I'm gonna try that again without the bracing. But I thought if anything it'd be like a huge push to try to get that. And that one was honestly easy. Like after all the struggling, that was easy. I don't know what the heck. I'm happy, but I'm also like confused. So I'm happy with that. I'm gonna try to dry off my arm and see if we can replicate that success. Because I feel like that might have been like the runt or something, and it just was very easy to break because it was already weak. But I don't know. Maybe I was wrong for making fun of the bowlers. Maybe they have a good idea of drying their stuff off. I don't know. Because it sure worked for me last time. I just don't know if we can repeat that success. Maybe I should just take the previous success and run with it because I don't know if it will happen again. That might have been a very lucky mistake. Okay, it's already going worse. What did I do last time? It looks so dumb. No bracing, no bracing. Okay, let me dry off the egg again. The problem is when I look down, I see all the mush on my arm. Like it's not really a good. I don't think we can do it. I don't know what happened last time. Break. Ugh. This is like, how was I just like nonchalantly breaking it before, and now I'm like breaking my teeth by gritting them in my mouth, and I can't do it. Like what? There's definitely gonna be like internal bruising on my arm. I probably broke some blood vessels or something. The way I just don't know what I did last time to warrant that success. I'm guessing it's about positioning. I must have positioned it just like the right way by chance. No, I keep bracing, I keep cheating. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time. I feel like it just has to be doable the way we did it before, but now I can't get it. Yeah, this egg is definitely sweating. I wonder if you could deep fry eggs, because you know how you can deep fry like candy to eat it and it's more crunchy? Can you deep fry an egg so it doesn't be as slippery? Although it'll probably have a different consistency anyway and be a different challenge in that case, but That's the annoying part here. I think if it was like a golf ball, if it was like a breakable golf ball or something like a same shape but not doing the sweating thing, I could do it. I don't know what that means, but I just feel like I could do it, but oh man, so lame. Okay, we're gonna do 5 more squeezes. Let me try. I'm gonna try this arm. I think my right arm's my only chance. But I'm gonna try to like really do like a fast, just like, cause I feel like last time that's what happened. It was like a fast movement and it broke. Well, not that fast, but and not that fast either. It broke, but not in the way I want. Okay, last try. We're gonna do like 5 more seconds of trying here, cause I don't. Sliding off. Okay, yeah, I can't do it. I definitely got that last one. I just don't know how I did it, and it's kind of annoying me. But that being said, we lost the challenge overall. We got the first 3, albeit one of them was extremely simple because I decided to literally drop it into the pan. But the egg and spoon race was tough and kind of fun, and so was the ring challenge. The trampoline thing was dumb, and this thing we had a bit of success with, but I don't really know. It was kind of inexplicable success, and I can't really justify what happened there. But it happened. That's all that matters, I guess. But that being said, we did 3 out of 5. We got a D on this challenge. We got 60%, and we have to suffer the consequences as a result. And we're gonna do something, but we have to crack an egg on my head. This is gonna be like Ramona. I hope I don't regret this, man. I hope if I wash my hair, the egg will come out. I think it will, but it might be like hair gel for a bit, making it all stuck together. So okay, let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna just wait. For some reason, I imagine. I guess it's like the elbow thing. I imagine that would crack easily, but in that case, it just hit my head and give me like a headache. So. Let's not do that. This is not meant to be a challenge. Just cracking it in the first place. I'm gonna hit it on the ground. I thought it was hard-headed. I mean, that's what everyone tells me, but apparently I'm not hard-headed enough. So okay, we're gonna try. I cracked it a little bit. Bro, why did I do that, man? Why did I? What? This is like the pouring milk on my head. Like, what got this idea on my head? This is a new hair gel for 2026. They're nice. I think this could be like a spa thing. You know, like when you put blood in their face, they put cucumbers on their eyes or something like that. You can put egg on your head. Well, I kind of like the. It looks like very like I put gel in there. I kind of like that. So maybe it's a good idea in the future. But I have one more punishment. This is not over yet, because I know a couple of like really hardcore people do this one. They try to drink a raw egg. So I'm gonna do that, and they say it makes good protein and stuff. You know, I eat cookie dough, so I can't really say like, oh, I'm worried about salmonella, because I eat cookie dough all the time. So I have to just try this. No excuses, man. I do eat raw eggs sometimes anyway, so. I know people are gonna say, Brian, why do you do it? Okay, here we go, it's cracked. Oh, boy. Whoa. Oh, God. That was so bad. What does it taste like? It tastes like something that's not even that bad, but knowing what it was, it tasted bad. I don't know how to explain that, but it tasted like squash, I think, or something like that. I don't really like squash, but it tasted like kind of like nothing. But knowing what it was, it tasted bad, man. Okay, well, we did it. Will that kill me? I looked it up and it said I can eat some raw eggs, so I think it's okay. I hope. Oh, man. Alright guys, I don't really know what the eggshell just happened there, but I do feel like I did an excellent job at expertly demonstrating those extraordinary challenges, and that's no joke, but please don't egg me on, but I would definitely complete those challenges a dozen more times. And yes, I'm trying to be like Carlos Dukes from CNN 10, that's my application, I'm trying to replace him. I don't think they'll accept me, but you never know. But in all seriousness guys, thank you for watching, I appreciate it. This challenge was very tough for me today. The first few I was kind of happy I made it through. I'm kind of surprised I made it through the rings after how I started. I definitely improved a lot on the rings and got a good game plan, even if it was a bit of a strange strategy, we did make it through. The trampoline was frustrating. Like, I had an idea that might be a stupid challenge. I thought it could be fun, but I also thought it could be stupid. And unfortunately, it ended up being stupid, as I kind of expected. So that's annoying, but whatever. And then the last thing was kind of weird as well, because I cracked it once, but then I couldn't do it again. I don't know what happened there. I'm still confused by that. But, you know, I'm glad we cracked it at all. I guess it's better than never cracking it is doing it once. I don't know. I don't know. Don't look this up on Urban Dictionary. I'm sure you'll get a whole different meaning if you look it up on there. But for my sake, it's always better to crack it at least once and make sure that you get through a challenge. So yeah guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and happy very late Easter. It's probably gonna be Easter of 2027 by the time we get to this, by the time I post this and edit it. But But that being said, I hope you appreciate my Easter outfit. I try to look like I'm going to church or something for that one. And until next time, guys, thank you for watching and peace out.